Yo, YouTube, what's going on? As you can tell, it is hat week. It's finally happened. This is a first on the channel, the first time I've worn a hat on video, but you know how it is. Things are finally opening up around here, slowly but surely, so hopefully I can get a haircut soon, but for now, it's hat week. But Move Like the Pros was a video I posted like right at the beginning of the game, like back like at the end of October, early November at latest, and basically we were documenting how the pros moved in Modern Warfare. The thing is, a lot has changed since then, and I never made an updated video, and in the past few weeks, the old video has been getting quite a few views, and people are confused and think it sucks. So we're making a new one, obviously, because so much has changed in the COD scene, in the Modern Warfare meta since November. So we've got a lot to go over. Obviously, there's the two fundamental pro moves in COD, and there's a new setting that has changed things up a little bit too, so we'll talk about all that in this video. Let's get right into it. So the two older moves, or the things that have been around for a little bit now, is of course the slide cancel and the bunny hop. So for those of you who are new around here, a slide cancel is basically how you're able to slide and stop your slide mid-slide, hence cancel. It allows for very quick movement, quick ADS after a slide. You can camera people around corners very, very well. And it's just overall a fundamental move that pros use nowadays. Then there's the bunny hop. The bunny hop is basically a sprint, then a hop again, which is why I call it a bunny hop, because you basically jump twice in a row in quick succession. So we're going to talk about how to do those real quick, and then we'll move on to the third thing. We are standing up today. I got a new chair coming, so right now my old chair sucks. It's broken, and my back, it kills my back. So we're standing for the video. So again, there are the fundamental movements. Let's go over the slide cancel first. So really, the slide cancel is pretty simple. It's not very difficult. So we're right here on Gunrunner. We're in the bot lobby here, and it's really straightforward. Basically, it's just a slide, jump. Slide, jump, and you can aim. So slide, jump, boom, like that. This is how it works. If you're trying to aim, it's slide, aim, jump. 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 I got a scuff controller, so it's slide, aim, and then jump. Slide, aim, jump. It's that simple. So like why it's really effective is because it makes cammering so much easier for pros. Cammering is basically using angles to move around angles quickly, and because of the frame rates in this game and because of how COD is normally, you can come around corners really quick. And like if someone's like laying here or sitting there, you're already aiming up over here, bang, aiming at the rock, you know how it is, aiming bathrooms, water. That's literally it. It's really, really simple, and just get a little bit of practicing with it, get into a bot lobby and work on it, and it makes your game 10 times better. Use it in almost every gunfight because it's that good. Then the bunny hop is pretty straightforward as well. So basically sprint, aim, jump, bang. So sprint, aim, jump, bang, easy money, hot fire. It's really easy to use, and it's really effective. It makes you a lot harder to hit. You move faster around the map. So there's obviously big time benefits to both of them, to use them both. Pros use them both constantly 24/7. So the third aspect to a player's movement right now is the new addition to COD, the Auto Tac Sprint. So this is something that pros have started to use the past few weeks. Personally, really, really great. Over half the pros are using it now. You go to options, you go down to movement, and it's right here, automatic sprint, automatic tac sprint. It's what a lot of pros have been using, especially SMG players, MP5 players are using Auto Tac Sprint because inside of hardpoints and DOMs, it's such a fast-paced game. The auto sprint just overall speeds up your movement significantly, and as long as you don't abuse it, you're going to be in really good shape. So obviously the thing you have to be worried about that no pro wants to do is get caught sprinting. So like for an example, inside of bathrooms here, you want to like at best when you're using Auto Tac Sprint, you're like doing that. So it's a lot faster than just walking through here, but you just don't want to overdo your sprint. You're just kind of like making sure that you're centered around the corners. Getting caught double sprinting slows down your ADS time, and against any good player will cause you to die. And so the better you get at not over sprinting while using the auto sprint, you're going to be a really, really good player. It definitely looks weird with the auto sprint where you just gotta basically like go side to side and go like that, but it's an extremely effective way, and that's how you countermeasure the auto sprint. It's kind of spamming it side and forward like that, and that's how you kind of can move like that in areas where you're worried about getting caught sprinting. What's up, everybody? So Josh from the future here real quick. So another benefit of switching to auto sprint is, especially if you don't have a scuff controller, is that it actually opens up another button for you to map to whatever you need it to be. So I would highly recommend that a lot of you guys try out, if you turn on auto sprint, to turn your L3 into jump. So basically all you got to do here is what you guys are seeing here is go to the accessibility settings and then remap your controller so you can like change the button assignments and turn your L3 to X and learn to play like that. So I actually have my L1 mapped to square, so I use my L1 to reload because I don't like taking my right thumb off of the analog stick at all, and I have absolutely loved that. You could definitely get used to using X as your L3 or your L3 as your X, and it would probably highly improve your mobility and your movement without having to buy a scuff controller. So I hope that's an option that helps you guys out there. But with that said, I guess I'll throw it back to my past self. So with the slide cancel, again, if you end up hopping, it means you're doing it wrong. Just make sure, again, to slide, aim, jump in a pretty fast succession, and you'll be in good shape. The bunny hop, really simple. You jump, and then you jump again when you land. You gotta work on that timing. Once you get that timing down, it becomes very natural. And then the Auto Tac Sprint, really effective, what all the fast-paced pros are using now. And if you get good with it, get comfortable with it, and make sure you figure out ways to not get caught double sprinting, you're gonna be in really, really good shape to move like the pros. What you guys have been seeing here is just some gameplay from the bots lobbies, just showing off how that looks when you put them all together. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. Again, Hat Week is in full effect, and we're standing, so this is a wild time. It's a weird time to be alive right now, but I do appreciate all the support you guys give, and it does mean a lot to me. But as always, guys, I'm your boy Salvation's Elite, and we will see you next time. I'm out.